A few years ago, I was working for an HVAC company doing installation work in the Milwaukee area. One night after finishing up the work, my coworker and I had to do in this old 19th century apartment building in Milwaukee that was in the process of being gutted. It was probably about 4 p.m. in January, so it was already getting pretty dark. After my coworker and I finished cleaning up the job, we are the last guys left in the building, so other than us making noise as we walked, the rest of the building was silent. We began our descent down the only staircase in that old building. After we made it to the midpoint between the third and second floor, clear as day, I hear an old woman's voice. It was guttural and raspy, almost a scream. "Help me." It was so loud and took me so off guard that I dropped my tools and nearly fell down the stairs. Dylan, who was beside me, was looking at me as if I'm some kind of moron and I can't understand why. I immediately asked him if he heard that woman yell for help. He seems baffled and told me that he didn't hear anything. He heard nothing, and the only thing he saw was me jump and drop my tools down the stairs for no apparent reason, like some kind of asshole. At this point, I just chalk it up to him being oblivious as usual and convince him to walk around the building with me, just to make sure some old lady with dementia didn't wander in and get lost. As we're going around the fourth floor with our flashlights, I hear it again. This time I only hear the word "help," followed by a loud thump a floor or two below us. Fortunately, Dylan heard it this time as well, and he's just as worried as I am that someone is hurt. After searching everywhere and finding absolutely nothing, we had the police department come out, but they didn't find anything either. We all just kinda shrugged, went home, and never brought it up again. I can honestly say that before this, I thought ghosts were a bunch of bullshit, just people making up stories to get attention. But to this day, every time I think about that old voice I heard in that staircase, it gives me chills.